What's up, everyone? I am Jarel Brown. I am the host of A Little Too Honest podcast, as well as a host for ABAVerzus. So, next weekend, February 21st and 22nd, BWIBAAD will be hosting their second annual conference in Orlando, Florida. You can go to BWIBAAD.org to purchase tickets and register for this event. You can attend in person or virtually. Also, you can use code Bobby Jarrell 40 off to get 40% off of the price of registration. Again, go to BWIBAAD, that's BWIBAAD, to register for this conference. Right now, I am joined by a few people. These ladies will be the hosts for the block party that will be occurring the weekend of the conference in Orlando, as well as Mr. Nicholas Maio-Aether. I said it wrong. I told you I was gonna mess it up. I'll let him introduce himself. I said it wrong. Anyway, he will be the drop the mic speaker on Saturday night for the Friday night for the BWIBAAD Ball. So I will start with the ladies here. So Dr. Is it Monica?
Yes.
Can you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about you?
Yes, of course. So I am Dr. Monica Gillespie, aka Dr. Ria. That's my ABA host name when I'm doing all these block parties and the fun stuff. So I started out in Missouri in the field, and I just relocated to Maryland to the DC area to kind of, I guess, get a better job opportunity and things like that and kind of grow in my career. Currently, I am a clinical assessor and I do assessments for a company and work with the families. And I've been in the field for a long time. My little sister had autism, so she kind of who introduced me to the field.
Nice. All right, Miss Kendall, how about yourself?
Yes. Hey, I am Kendall Downing. I'm a BCBA. I've been in the field since 2017. I started off as an RBT and I became a BCBA in 2021. I have a wide variety of working in the field, such as working with kids, working on mobile crisis teams, working with adults. So I have a good little experience in the field. But currently now I am a clinical director in Savannah, Georgia, over a clinic working with kiddos with autism.
Awesome, awesome. All right, Miss Ruby, how about yourself?
Hi, everyone. My name is Ruby Ladrido. I am based out in Chicago, Illinois. I own my own ABA company. It's been about 4 years now, and I'm actually in my clinic right now. I work with kids ages 3 till about 7 years old. And one of my passions is combining working out in like surfing and being out in the environment with our kiddos.
Nice, nice. All right, Miss Magali, can't hear you. Can you guys hear her?
My bad, I was muted.
There you go. There you
Hi,
go.
again. I'm Magali Torres. I am a BCBA practicing in Atlanta, Georgia currently. I've been in the field for the past 8 years and have been a BCBA for the past 4 years. I work primarily with early intervention and elementary age kiddos, and then I'm also the co founder of Radical Behavior Group, where we offer CEUs to other providers in the field and consultations.
Nice, love it. All right, so you four ladies will be the hosts for the block party that will be occurring on Saturday night, the 22nd in Florida. And okay, we have another gentleman on the call with us today, Mr. Nicholas. All right, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Maio-Aether. I own Empowered, a center for sexuality. We were the first sexual behavior analysis agency in the world. We've been going strong for 9 years. I've been board certified since 2013. And I also own and run the Certified Behavioral Sexologist program, where we actually train other behavior analysts to build up these competencies as well and add extra letters behind their name.
Nice, nice, love it. So you will be hosting, or you'll be the drop the mic speaker for the ball, which will be on that Friday night. All right, so I want to start with the ladies. When we talk about the block party, what can we expect from the block party?
We can definitely expect some fun, live, interactive games and activities for all of us to do as just practitioners in the field. I know for me, I just love hosting these block parties and fun events because I know like we're all overworked, right? We love our jobs, but they're very time consuming, and a lot of times we don't have time to just go out and have fun. And so this is a space for us to really connect and just have a fun time together with games.
Nice. So will your guys be hosting like a certain game, or how is it going to be arranged?
We have a few games that we'll be hosting. So there's a trivia game where everyone's going to be split into different groups, and we'll have some fun ABA related questions there. And then there's also a help me out, ladies, the movie game that we have.
Movie Recall. Yeah.
Recall. Yeah, the movie Recall game where you have to see a clip of a film and then remember what movie it's from.
Nice. What else?
We definitely get prizes. There's always prizes involved. I know we might have some competitive people in the room, so there's good prizes.
I feel like I've never met a BCBA that was not competitive.
Exactly. I was trying to be nice about it. I was trying to say like we might have some, but no. Yes, there's prizes available when you do win these games that we're gonna be having. There's also trivia, and I'm not a good trivia person. Ladies, y'all gonna have to somebody else doing this part portion.
Not at all. It's definitely gonna be high energy, extremely interactive. So it's gonna be a good time.
Right. So I know. Okay, will there be beverages involved during this night?
Yes, there will be. And I heard there's going to be a taco truck. I'm not sure if I'm making that up, but I heard there's going to be some tacos involved.
So I feel like you're trying to speak that into existence. So I know Kelly, you're listening backstage. Ruby wants tacos.
We all want tacos. She's
I'll
speaking
be
for the
first in
people.
line.
There you go.
Speaking for the people.
All right. So, Mr. Nicholas, so when we talk about the drop the mic, being a drop the mic speaker, what does that mean to you?
To me, it's supposed to be something raw, something real. And I think that historically, this is a newer thing, but even the ones that have happened, I want this one to be very different. I want this one to really celebrate and capture the moment. This is going to kick off the ball. And so I am going to work really, really hard. I've already talked with Kelly and gone over my speech, but I really want to make this a very boom moment for everybody in the room. I want everybody to be thinking about that 10-minute talk as much as they're thinking about any CEUs that they learned throughout this whole process. And I'm very hopeful. I'm very hopeful that being given this space and the privilege of being able to present at this event, I'm really, really hopeful that I do everybody justice.
And I believe you will. I think for me, when I see people that are passionate about what they do, that alone is enough to captivate people and make people want to sit and listen. And so just talking to you and everything, what I love about the work that you're doing is that it's outside of the typical of what we see in ABA. So that alone is going to have people interested in wanting to participate and pay attention to what you have to say.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that. And, I think that something that's really beautiful about this event is that Kelly has created space for community. And being a little queer, Hispanic, autistic behavior analyst who was working in sex back in the day, I had no community. So I think it is so cool that this is here, and we need more marginalized groups to come together and stand up and really uplift one another. And so I'm just so grateful. When I got asked if I could do the drop the mic, I was hesitant because I was like, this is not my space. This is Black Women in Behavior Analysis Appreciation Day. And so I really, really want to make sure that in taking up that space, I do so in a way that is really, really going to be
Right.
I'm excited to see your speech, and I'm excited to have you and just have a cocktail with you. To be honest, Nicholas, we're excited to have you here.
Most
I'm so
definitely.
excited. You also gave me an excuse to bust out a new ball gown, and let me tell you,
I know.
fabulous for this event, y'all. I will be looking forward to that.
Nice. But I think that's the whole thing of what this Appreciation Day is about. It's more than just celebrating. It's more than just about the Black women, right? So as men, Black, Hispanic, no matter what, we all come together to uplift one another. So in this particular event, it's about the Black women, but we show up in a way that supports them so that they can continue to thrive and create these types of spaces and events so that we all can uplift and do better for one another. Well, that's one of the things that, like, just listening to you ladies and Nicholas talk, it makes me more excited about the conference because there's so much that's going to be presented within these events as well as the actual presentations that will be there. So questions to all of you. What are some of the things that y'all are looking forward to when it comes to just the conference? Are there certain presentations and topics that you guys are looking forward to? Are there certain people that you're looking forward to hearing? Let's start with you, Dr. Monica.
Yes. Well, Nicholas since I've connected with him with his company a while back, so he's definitely the main person I was super excited about hearing, and I was also excited about the outfit. I'm not gonna lie, I got like a whole new cart of stuff that's on its way. So I'm like, okay, what am I gonna wear in Orlando? And I keep calling it Miami. I'm like, okay, next year, y'all, because I'm already speaking into existence. We got to go to Miami next
Beach
year.
party. Yeah. Kelly, next year, beach party. Block party. What about you, Magali?
I'm really excited to just meet other individuals in the field. I think it's really rare that you go out, whether it's like to have a drink or out to dinner, and you just run into other people that work in the ABA field and can relate to what it's like, the struggles and the highs as well. So I'm looking forward to just making new friends in the field and getting other perspectives outside of my bubble of what I've worked in so far.
I love when I meet new people and they ask me what I do. And so, like, there's sometimes I have like a short, condensed answer, like, oh, I'm a BCBA, or as I say, like, I'm a board certified behavior analyst, and I leave it at that. And then there's times where I'm like, I have to like fully explain it. But when I say it to some people, they're like, oh, my cousins are such and such, or oh, I know this kid. I'm like, oh, you actually know of ABA. So that alone like brightens my day to know that we're reaching further and further out there.
Yeah.
What about you, Kendall? What are you looking forward to?
Yeah, I'm really excited to celebrate like everybody. I feel like this is going to be a big celebration just for everybody and everybody coming together, just from different areas of the world. I'm really excited about networking too, because I know I know about crisis management. I know about like working with kids with autism, but I'm really interested in like sports and analyzing like sports teams and stuff like that. So just meeting different people. I know a few weeks ago I was speaking with a lady, and she works integrates ABA and sleep therapy.
Yes.
So just to think like ABA is used in so many different areas of your life that you don't even like your day-to-day life that you don't even think about. So I'm excited about meeting people. Really.
Nice. All right, Ms. Ruby, what about you? What are you looking forward to from the conference?
Of course, I'm very excited to meet the three hostesses and Nicholas. But about 8 years ago, when I first started going on Instagram, I really just wanted to find like other BCBAs. And one Instagrammer who I came upon was Dr. Nandi Nelson. She wasn't a doctor yet, but to me, she had like the most amount of following. And at that time, I really wanted to open my own clinic, and she owns her own clinic. So she was a huge and still is a very big inspiration to me. And I remember like fangirling over her. So I would like message her, and I would freak out that she would actually like message me back. But then throughout the years, she started reaching out to me as well too, just talking about the clinic. So I think that I've been making like a lot of friends on Instagram and TikTok. So I'm very, very excited to meet Dr. Nandi Nelson in person finally. And also I believe Christina Torres is going to be there, ABA Made Easy. So she's also a really big part of my TikTok career, and she's my girl. So very, very excited to meet them both.
So you're gonna be fangirling out up in there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Nice. I love it. And so I know one of the first Black female BCBAs is supposed to be making an appearance at the conference. So I know that that's something to look forward to, because it's like, to me, that's somebody that's a trailblazer in a sense, because, you know, to say that they're the first in this field, and especially like we're still females are you know, larger population, but like we're still a minority within the field. And so to be able to see somebody who overcame the odds to be able to get to that position is an amazing thing. So I don't know who it is personally, but I don't know if any of y'all know, and I don't want y'all to say, because I want it to be a surprise, and I want it to be like as impactful as it should be, because I feel like this is somebody who needs to be appreciated during this day. So before we wrap up, because we want just a little short, get to know you guys and talk a little bit about what to expect from the block party, as well as from Nick's Drop the Mic. So do y'all have any last words before we call it a night?
Let's get ready to party. Period.
Yes.
And eat some tacos.
Tacos.
All right, guys. So go to BWIBAAD.org. That's BWIBAAD.org to register for the conference, which is next weekend. We are getting very close. It is next weekend, February 21st and 22nd. You can also use code BobbyJarrell 40 off to get 40% off the cost of registration. You can join in person or virtually. You do not want to miss it. There will be amazing speakers, amazing presenters, a bunch of fun activities, games. The ball is going to be amazing. You want to see Nicholas in his fabulous gown that he's going to be wearing. I'm sure that's going to be exciting. So make sure.
I'll be hard to miss.
Say it again.
I'm excited to see your fit.
All right, guys. So thank you all so much for spending a little time with me. I appreciate you, ladies. I appreciate you, Nicholas. And I hope that you guys do an amazing job next weekend. I'm sure it's going to be amazing and something that we're going to be able to like look back and enjoy for years to come. So thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, guys.